Hello, everybody. Do you want to feel gratuitous amounts of energy? Oh, sorry, no, that is power thirst. Um, but still, I've got something that it's another energy drink. It's called Bang Energy. It's going to make you feel so energetic, and at least that is what they're saying. There was right, right. Here's first of all, here's what it says about the can. Life is an extreme sport, and Bang is the extreme energy source. Live out, let's do the extreme. I can't do it as well as the video. It kind of hurts my throat, but still. I am going to crack this up now. I do have two of these, and one is a blue raspberry. Um, which isn't which I'm sorry, it doesn't have real lightning in it, but the other one is black cherry vanilla, which I am actually more inclined to try. And as we all know, Red Bull is weak sauce. Monster Energy is pretty good, but doesn't have that pow that I'm looking for. Rockstar has the heavy hitter, but not so much the pleasant taste that might come with it. Of course, not everything's going to have a pleasant taste, considering that it's a lot of chemicals, and I'm going to be drinking more chemicals. But still, let's try this bang energy and see what kind of a bang it gives me. So let's bang. What is wrong with me? Okay. And yes, I do need lighting, but yeah, I'm going for the black cherry vanilla here. See what this does. Well, the taste is so-so. Doesn't give me the kick I'm looking for that I get from Rockstar. The taste is above a Red Bull. I'll give it that. Has a bit of a weird aftertaste. Um, like I know this aftertaste. It's not one that I've gotten from energy drinks before. It's like maybe it's an aftertaste I've gotten from like drinking cherry juice or something like that. Let me. Yeah, it's like a cherry punch aftertaste that I'm getting here. And which might be good if you enjoy cherry, but it doesn't give me the bang that the energy drink said it was going to give me. So I guess there's that. Ranking it from 1 to 10. Let's see here. I'll give it a from 1 to 10. I will give this a. I'll give this. Okay, so a Red Bull is like a 3 or a 4. This is going to be, I'm going to put this at a 6. Monster is like a little bit higher, like a 7 or 8. Rockstar is about the same. Oh yeah, there's also Amp Energy. I do rather like Amp Energy, but that's not this video. This video is mostly about bang. Now, obviously, I should not be drinking terribly amounts of energy drinks because they're bad for blood pressure. That's one thing. But I will enjoy the occasional energy drink, and it's been a while since I've had the last one, and by a while I mean at least a few months. And so, oh, I see. It's the problem. They're coming out with sucralose instead of sugar, or sucrose, or however it's pronounced. Basically, fake sugar is in my drink, and I don't like it. So does that mean that this is going to go down to, yeah, this doesn't have any sugars. That's not a good sign for me. Anything that doesn't have sugar, like natural sugars in it, that anything that has like things like sucralose or like the makeshift pretend sugars in it, I tend to be wary of. I don't really enjoy drinking them. They tend to be worse for you in the long run. There are some that are good for you, such as stevia, to some extent. I don't actually know what the full extent of the implications that stevia could have, but the fact that this isn't even using stevia. This is just using something like regular sucralose to give this can 0 calories, which is another thing that is making me feel very but it is what it is, I suppose. It's got apparently vitamin B12 100%, vitamin B6 14%, niacin or no, niacin, not nicotine. Oh, that'd be another story if this drink had nicotine in it. Let me tell you something. But niacin, 50%, no iron, no calcium, obviously, no C, no A. OBS, potassium, 1%, sodium, 2%. I do not believe this can when it says 0 calories. Like, that concerns me. So maybe the aftertaste I'm actually getting is from the sucralose, not the cherry. And I know some of you may be thinking, why are you still drinking it? Well, you see, I did buy these and I'd consider them a bit of a waste if I didn't. But I will drop the ranking, sadly. If this had, like, actual sugar in it, I'd give it a bigger rating. Monster Energy, I always look for the ones that have sugar in it. Same with Rockstar. When I go for my energy drinks, I always make sure it has sugar. I'm a huge sugar fan, which, doesn't do me any favors, but it's also the same reason why Coke Energy sucks so much. Like, that drink is the most hideous thing on the face of the planet. I like, the taste is bad, the kick is bad, everything about it is bad. You are drinking waste. That thing is hot garbage, and I would not recommend anyone to drink it. But this isn't bad if you're okay with not drinking anything that doesn't have sugar in it. I wouldn't personally drink it again, wouldn't buy it again, that's for sure. So I think I'll drop this to I'll drop it to a 5, maybe a 4. Somewhere around there, 4 or 5. Gets the halfway point. I'll go in the middle, 4.5. That's what this drink gets for deceiving me with not having any sugar in it. And yes, that's how big of a deal sugar is for me. And how much I dislike fake sugars, or like things like Splenda and that whole range of stuff. I do not like things with sucralose in it. If this had said stevia, I'd probably have different feelings about it, and if it had actual cane sugar or beet sugar, definitely would have a lot more feelings. Or if it had fructose, I would also be okay with that. So, with that being said, that is my review of Bang Energy. Let me just see what the blue raspberry. It's got sucralose as well. Okay, well, I guess I'll drink the one today, and then I'll save the one for tomorrow. Reluctantly, I will be drinking these, but I will not be buying them again. That's just my feelings. You can do whatever you want with that, but those are just my feelings. And that is the end of this review. With that being said, bye-bye.